He beats. Oh, Simon Taylor's away to Patterson. Patterson chips, Pete. Patterson. Oh, great try by Chris Patterson. Right on the gain line. That is absolutely gorgeous. And Vandel just jogs in for.
There's Aaron Smith, a little kick from. Oh, what a kick to Victorly! What a brilliant kick!
Be the chip kick. So for the chip kick, we're looking just to chip the ball over the defensive line of the defending team. For the chip kick, we have to make sure we plant our foot, use our open arm for balance, and hold the ball in one hand. When we kick the ball, we're going to kick the ball on the bottom of the ball. So I'm looking to make contact with this part of the ball. So when I'm standing, I want to plant, take my arm for balance, and then kick the bottom of the ball, like so. This time we don't want to follow through too much. We want to have a 50% follow through for the chip kick. Looks like this. Place the bucket on one side of the ball. I'm going to try and chip the ball into the bucket. Your challenge is to see how many attempts will it take you to chip the ball into your target. So it took me 7 times to get the ball into the bucket. Can you beat my score of 7 attempts? Good luck.
He's been stripped by Scott Williams. Williams leads the charge. Croft goes back. Williams. He did it. Scott Williams scores a try.
Here's Hall, keeps it in cleverly. Seymour! Oh, this is outstanding!
And the most unlikely of scorers of a kick through.
Great play, no full back there. Lovely left cut.
Asset for them. Another one of these guys that flies under the radar a little bit because there are perhaps some swankier players around, guys like Chris.
And this kick is used to kick the rugby ball along the ground. So not in the air, along the ground. For this kick, we're going to be changing the point in which we kick the ball, and we're going to be kicking the top of the ball. Okay? So we're going to be kicking, okay, this part of the ball along the ground. Now the key to this kick is to ensure that when we have contact time, again, we plant our leg, use our arm for balance, and we aim to kick the top of the ball along the ground, like so. Okay, and then the ball will roll along the ground. So we're planting, kicking the top of the ball along the ground, like so. Let me show you this kick in action. Which I'm going to try and kick the ball through. So my goal is to see, can I kick the rugby ball with a grubber kick through this channel and corridor I have laid out. I have used cones to mark out my channel. You could use socks or anything you have at home to use as markers to mark out a nice corridor. You can make the challenge harder by moving your cones closer together and making your corridor narrow, or you can make it easier by making them nice and wide. Okay, so if you look below, I have made my corridor narrow. I could then change all of my cones like that. So here it goes. Can Mr. Johnny complete the corridor grubber challenge?
Good defence from the Springboks. The high kick though. Conrad Smith leading the chase. And LaRue takes it brilliantly. It'll set up for Kieran Reid. And he gives it straight away to Nehi Milner-Skudder. The high kick. Reid to give chase. Coming forward again and challenging. And God doing beautifully. Now they hold him up. So the Priya with the box kick. Milner-Skudder underneath it, but there's a big crowd of players, and Brian Havana leaps high and takes it. And now Dupree, whose kicking game is so important. Quite shallow that one now.
Kick number 3, we're going to be looking at the up and under. So this kick is used when we want to kick the ball nice and high in the air, and then we're going to go back and receive and catch the ball to maintain possession. For this kick, we are again going to keep our head pointing down. We're going to plant our foot on the ground, and we're going to aim to hit the point of the ball. So the contact point is going to be at the bottom of the ball, just here. So when I kick, I'm going to keep plant my foot, head down, and hit the toe of the ball. But this time I'm going to make sure I extend my foot up and kick nice and high. It looks like this. So we're aiming to kick the ball up nice and high and then catch it. Let me show you again. And catch. Your challenge is to see how many high kicks can you complete in 30 seconds.